How's it going? I'm so full right now. I just ate a disgusting amount of food, and it's hard to breathe because of it. Just want to touch on this subject quickly, how I lost over 100 pounds and how I intend to keep it that way, how I've kept it that way for the last little while. I was 245 at my heaviest, 145 at my lightest, so I lost 100 pounds on the dot. I've been a vegan for a year. However, I did not lose any weight. Like none of that weight that I had lost from my heaviest to my lightest was on a vegan diet. So just wanted to put that out there. However, the vegan diet would be the optimal solution. I've been vegan for a year now, loving it, made some mistakes. I train with calisthenics. There was a point in time where I was reaching every goal that I had set, I was reaching, and I was reaching it quickly. So, for example, I wanted to be able to do 4 sets of 10 strict pull-ups, controlled, bar to the chest, all the way down, repeat. And I got there pretty quickly. It was awesome. In fact, I was actually doing 4 sets of 12 and then some, extra. Like I was banging them out. It was awesome. Somewhere along the line, I fell off the horse. My diet was still on point. However, I became attracted to the idea of being absolutely shredded, like 4 to 5% body fat. And so that was my new goal, and that's what I was headed for. Vegetables became my main portion of my meals. Big no-no, don't do that. Vegetables are extremely important, but don't, you can't neglect carbohydrates, especially if you train like 5 to 6 days a week. Anyway, it was really stupid. I ended up losing a ton of weight. I was lean and shredded, but I didn't keep my strength. I was lucky if I could get 5 pull-ups, and it sucked. Eventually, I injured my left arm. I can attribute that to the diet. I was training even when I knew I didn't have the energy left to train, and ended up hurting myself. So now I am back on the horse. I didn't train for 2 months after my injury. I'm back at it now. I'm starting a new diet. I'm calling it the Gladiator diet. It's pretty much the McDougall style diet, but due to where I am and my living conditions, I have to tweak it a little bit. So I'm in Thailand currently, not the land of potatoes. I'm lucky if there's any. There's some at the local market, but I have no means to cook here, so I'm sticking with white rice, a lot of white rice, a lot of corn, a lot of rice pasta. Even vegetables I have to keep to a minimum because I don't have the equipment to wash them properly, and you have to. So pretty much just, it's an 80-10-10 diet, maybe even more so. I don't know, maybe like a 95-5 diet pretty much. I'm eating a lot of carbohydrates, about 3,000 to 3,500 calories worth of food every day, 90% of which is coming from complex carbohydrates with the addition of some fresh fruit here in Thailand, the land of fresh fruit. So oats, barley, rice, corn, you guys can keep watching. I will be posting the effects it has on my body, my strength, see if I can get back to where I was doing this. Keep in touch.